Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you all are doing great. So as you can see, I have the newest Jean-Paul Gaultier Le Beau Paradise Garden. This is the biggest bottle you can get, which is the 125ml. This is an Beau Le Parfum natural spray, and I got this directly from Belgium for about 110 British pounds. The exterior looks very nice. It looks beautiful with that peacock feather, the blue rose, and we've got a dragon at the front as well. And if we take a look at the top, that is just the normal tin, and that's some batch code information down here. So without further ado, I'm just going to open this and show you what the bottle looks like inside. So as you can see, the bottle looks something like this. It has a very nice minty green color to the juice, and you can see there's a leaf at this area of the bottle, and it's just kind of a see-through bottle if I flip this upside down, and that's just some batch code information at the bottom here, which is kind of hard to see. I'm gonna waste a few sprays just to show you what it looks like. Very nice, and it just clips back like this. So if you take a look on Fragrantica, we can see the main accords. There's green, coconut, sweet, and aquatic. And if you take a look at the top notes, there's watery notes, mint, green notes, and ginger. The middle notes, there's coconut, fig, and salt. And the base notes, there is sandalwood as well as tonka bean. So as you can see, I've given this fragrance a good few wears. I've also taken some out for my friends and family to kind of try and test for this themselves. And the opening for me really reminds me of a very salty version of the original Le Beau, and the only difference is obviously that fig notes as well as that mint really makes this fragrance interesting in the opening. I think this opening is a hit or miss for most people, mainly because of that salt, that watery notes, and that mint really makes this fragrance a little bit salty, I would say, but it only lasts for about 10 minutes at most. And the dry down and the mid notes, it's amazing. I think it's very similar to the original Le Beau Le Parfum, but the only difference is, like I mentioned before, it's a little bit more of an aquatic version, a little bit salty version of I would say Le Beau. But if you've tried this yourself and you think that this opening is amazing, I would say that if you enjoy Kenzo fragrances, then you might like the opening, mainly of that fig as well as that watery notes. Really reminds me of Kenzo. I'll put up pictures so you have a good reference. It really reminds me of that kind of Kenzo opening as well as Issey Miyake's opening, kind of the aquatic, a little bit of in fig, a little bit of salt. So overall, it's a fragrance that you would have to get used to, I think, if you don't like fig notes or if you don't like aquatic fragrances. But for me, I would give this fragrance a 7 out of 10. It's an amazing fragrance, don't get me wrong, but the dry down and the mid notes, it's too similar to Le Beau Le Parfum for me. The opening, it's very unique, that's all I can say. But yeah, let me know what you think about this fragrance. If you tried this, what you think about it, how it performs on you. For me, I think it gets me about maybe 8 hours of longevity. Projection, I would say it projects for about an hour before it turns to a skin scent. So it's a very good performer fragrance, as well as on my clothes, it lasts easily for a few days. So performance is obviously not an issue. It's mainly the scent that, you know, might draw you away, or it might attract you. So it's really depends on how you wear this fragrance. So let me know what you think in the comments below, and as usual, I will see you all in my next video. Bye guys.